Hello everybody, Amigos TV, welcome back to Dragonfable. I just did my daily, which is why we're in doomed mode. Side note, whenever you do this DC quest, always do it in doomed mode. It gives so much money. It's so worth it. Unfortunately, it doesn't quadruple the dragon coins. I get it. I understand that would be like absolutely broken, but yeah, it's always do it this way. Also, daily reminder to feed your baby dragon. I'm gonna do so right now. We're gonna train our boy. We're almost at 140. And we're gonna continue Mogloween. That's what we're doing today. So, someone asked in the comments, how far are you gonna take Mogloween? I think I'm gonna do 5 and 6 and then go back to the story a bit. Maybe do an in challenge here and there. I'll see. I just did the primordials, so I'm not that pressed to do an in challenge. Let's do chapter 5, which is where we are. Is that right? Let me just double check. 4 is greed. Okay. So yes, it is chapter 5 with Irwin Dundee. Who is Irwin Dundee? Steve Irwin and Crocodile Dundee. Don't ask too many questions. Resident SNEEVIL. My goodness, it's reference over references. Let's get the hell in there. Hey there, Virgil. No, sorry, Australian. Aye there, Virgil. It's time to figure out where all of these odds coming from. Get in there. Where are these Zards coming from? So we're gonna have quite a few actual quests here. Oi the crikey, the Wozniak Moonridge have been invaded by the fierce and elusive Zard. They've never been seen this far north before. Zard invasion. Defeat 5 more for this wave. Crimson Zard. So what the hell are Zards? If you guys have played Adventure Quest, you know what the hell a Zard is. But yeah, think toad crocodiles, lizard, a little bit of a mix. They're quite strong, quite resilient. They're not too strong though. You can kill them with they're resilient at low level, but at high level they seem really weak. Maybe they've just been tuned down or something, or maybe it's just because I was using base class back in 2007. The possibilities are endless. That's how you do that. We get absolutely nothing. So let's do security footage. Invasive species. Zards are ferocious species that populate the furthest south, more temperate regions of lore. These dangerous reptiles have never been encountered anywhere near Falcon Reach or Doomwood. What could have caused these fierce predators to come here? Top secret? It's a Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I'm kidding. Who's out over here sneaking in the shadows? What on God's green earth do you think you're doing over here? So yes, from this point on, the quests for Mogloween are a little bit more elaborate. Is that Gary wearing a SNEEVIL mask? Parasol Corporation. Umbrella. Reference Resident SNEEVIL, but of course! I hope this isn't like a path I have to remember. Put that down. Put that down immediately. The Olympics? Let me just take a sip here. I feel like I'm gonna get real thirsty this video. Coffee's gone already. Intruder detected. Someone catch him. He dropped the ooze. The secret of the ooze. Is that a TMNT reference? Now hold on a minute. You can't just go making reference or reference. The audience can barely keep up. They're all going to die out there. Coming this Mogloween. Resident SNEEVIL. It had a little audio cue. That's fun. He's so cute. To be continued. Let's continue this. Hold on a minute. What's this? So, Zard slaying weapons. Dagger specifically enchanted to take down rampaging Zard. Moonridge assist. Call in the Moonridge archers. Not great stats. Why would you consider this? So, this gives 30% extra damage to Zards, but it's very pricey, I'm afraid. So this is a DC item you can get. I don't even think the in challenges has reptiles in it. So let's go Outbreak. Let's continue what we were doing. The Zard Hunter has been hard at work trying to find the reason behind the mysterious Zard outbreak. He hasn't had any luck discovering the source though, even with the help from Arya. Right now they need your help to trap a live Zard for study. To battle. No, there's only 3 toes. It has to be Zard. Oh, you're right, Arya. 3 toes. We'll be a Gorillafint's uncle. Look at how far apart the tracks are too. This one was running back into the woods. You're sure a smart one, kiddo. Any new info about the Zard infestation? Ah, Virgil. Oh, well, yes. Hi, Virgil, you scared me. The Zard Hunter here was just teaching me about Zard tracks. Righto, yes, I was teaching little Arya here all I know about Zards, which is a lot since I'm leading Zard expert and all that. I've told you about all the different types of Zard there are. 23, 17 of which are exceedingly rare. And yep, did you have any new information about how the Zards got here though? Well, we haven't made too much progress on that front, mate. There's just too many right now to really detect the source. It would really help, Virgil, if you could trap one for us to study. How's the trap coming? Crikey, almost done. Hey, did you hear that? Hear what, Mr. Zard Hunter? Crikey! Oh no! Get it off, get it off, get it off! Oh yeah, mate, definitely. These buggers are super fast in area. Excuse me, these buggers are super fast in the area and we haven't had much luck trapping one ourselves. See if you can find out where the nest and any information you can bring would be amazing. Let's get to that nest. Frogzard, a little bit of resistance to nature. Good thing we have a weapon that can swap and we can go Cyclone. Elemental Supernova, we're out of here. We're very strong against multi-fights here. And singles. This class is just well balanced to be used a very specific way in it. You don't even have to like one-shot if you want to be just a tad slower. But let's use the attacks. Let's use the whole kit here, even though he's super expensive to use. A little bit of crippling. It's only for 1 turn, but 100 blind. This is better than Rage Dragonlord's blind, which is a bit insane when you think about it. You've seen all of these. Let's go Sling here. Yeet! Throw a straight spike at this Frogzard. Oh, what a pretty one. Is it really pretty? Absolutely not. That thing is horrendous, but I love him. I love Zards, man. I think their design are absolutely spectacular. Even those that may seem a bit lazy, I just think Zards are awesome, man. Maybe some of you are sick of seeing Zards if you've played AQ. I think they're in AQ 3D, they're in AQ Worlds, and they're in, like, a regular Adventure Quest. Standard AQ. What the hell was that mangled one down there? Cheeky weapon glow, just aura farm straight on the Zards. Proto-Zard. The first of many. There are things I could say, but I'm not gonna risk how YouTube's going to interpret that, so I'm not gonna say it. I guess they really are just iteration 1 of a Zard. Let's go Candy here, and to a Fury. It's not enough. At plus 10, did he just throw a beam at me? It was probably just a glob of saliva, it's alright. I'm gonna remain calm here. Is this the quest? No, this isn't the quest. So the quest I'm talking about is there was a YouTuber who made a permadeath run. And he made a Zard quest, and I think it's the quest that killed him. I'm not 100% certain. I'd have to check it out. I need more time. There isn't enough day and a time to look at everything that I want to look. There are even more Zards than before. I wonder. What was it the Zard Hunter said when they first appeared? They like small dark places. Is that boxes? The fort. I wonder how the SNEEVILs are dealing with them. Probably domesticating them. Oh my god. Help! Oh no, am I really gonna rescue a SNEEVIL? Help! Yep. Alright. I guess we're going hero mode. I guess we're always in hero mode. That's a permanent debuff, but... Ego, what do you mean it's a debuff? It's not a debuff to be a hero. Well... Dude, they give a lot of XP, seriously? 1800 a pop when you can one-shot them? That's a lot. I'm gonna play it a bit differently here. I'm gonna go for that sweet, tender, delicious candy. Oh my days. Attack? Into Nova? Or Protozards, man. They can't even bite down. Unless the bottom jaw extends. No, that's a question. It doesn't attack. Okay, it does attack. That is way too long of an attack animation, though. Holy moly, Cyclone. Get me out of here. Beautiful. I'm gonna make it nice and cute as a thumbnail because I really like Zards. You missed. No, he actually attacked. Come on now. Do you have static 164, 154? Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Never forget that Pumpkin Lord has a 130 on his main attack, which is quite high compared to regular attacks. I think this is just the standard SNEEVIL quest. He's 64 crit. It's really low. Our int is at 240, so it's not enough to get ×2, right? Yeah, no. Yelp! Protect. No, 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 no. B. No, no, it's okay, little guy. It's not a B, it's a Zard. You're safe now, though. Be bad. Bad, be bad. Poor guy, all alone against all these Zards. Ah! Oh, wow, this is not good. Not good at all. Bob! It's Bob! What are we gonna do against Bob? Brute Bob. Bob ain't moving for 5 turns. Drain. Oh, Bob's about to have a bad time. Nuke Bob into the stratosphere. Goodbye, Bob. 50,000 XP. God, 1? Made from the finest cardboard. A cardboard helmet? I'm gonna have to pass on that. Genesis. That's funny. Revelations! Hold on, these are all the games. Resident Evil Outbreak, Genesis, Revelations. I've played Revelations so much. Oh my goodness, I've played Revelations a lot. Revelations and Revelations 2. Oh man. Now in addition, I was a kid though. Now in addition to the Zard outbreak, even more aggressive monsters have started to appear in the woods surrounding Moodridge. Head to the woods and see if you can finally discover the source of the outbreak. Let's get in there. SNEEVILs? SNEEVILs? I don't get it. How could the SNEEVILs turn into Zards? Are you sure, mate? I mean, crikey, I've never even heard of these SNEEVILs. It has to be some sort of strange magic changing them. It was like a reaction and an affection. The Zard bit the poor SNEEVIL and then he changed. He was delirious for a while, ranting about bees, then just went reptile. That's not how it works though. Zards are definitely a highly adaptable species, but to suggest that one thing could just change into another instantly, that just isn't good science. I can only tell you guys what I saw. Have you guys discovered anything new? Well, you're not going to like this. What happened? New monsters. New ones? How many different kinds of Zards are there? 23. No, I mean, not Zards, Virgil. Totally new monsters. They're still super aggressive like the Zards have been through, and just appeared out of nowhere. We need you to go into the field and catalog the new types of monsters showing up, mate. We have to figure out where they're all coming from and stop it. Almost all the native species in the woods here have been displaced. The Zards are bad enough, but with new, highly aggressive species appearing, all the towns in the area are in great danger. Ooh, let's go. I'll see if I can find anything else out against the new monsters. We're huffing and puffing. Did someone say science? Hail, adventurer, welcome to Moonridge. Oh, he's got it rough, man. Oh, hell yeah, brother, we're critting machine. OPs can be Hyper Zard. Why don't you get this Hyper Cleave? Does it really cost 50 to cast? We should go down to 640 then? My god, it really casts that big 50 to cast. Hello, Taster. How you doing, my man? You extra fishy today? Candy. Stun him. Did you guys ever grow up watching Steve Irwin? I watched all of his content, all of it. He was a hyperfixation when I was a child. I liked other stuff as well, but Steve Irwin, he was like the father I never had. He was so kind, and he was such morality against creatures. Even when he would like jump a crocodile, which some people consider to be in bad taste, it was never to harm the crocodile, it was always to relocate them. And you could see sometimes the damages that some of the crocodiles would have because of their encounter with human beings. Sometimes missing like the lower half of a jaw, like protozards, or like missing paws or tails. Sometimes it was just in between crocodiles, but sometimes it was human intervention. He wanted to make sure that people and crocodiles could coexist. I loved him a lot. One of the few people that probably deserves to be like loved properly. It wasn't fair what happened to him, man. I mourned him a very long time. But yeah, if you guys have never watched Steve Irwin's shows, I highly recommend it. I haven't gone around to watch his son's stuff because I know he's continuing the legacy. But anyways, back to the game. Sad rant aside. Huh? We're back close to town. Who lives in this mansion anyways? No idea, mate. It's always looking empty and foreboding to me. No one thought to check out the empty and foreboding mansion? Virgil, we're at the edge of Doomwood. Empty and foreboding houses aren't the unusual here. True. Well, since we're here, I guess we should check it out. Be continued. Save our SNEEVIL's sign 1? Is that a petition sign? Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, non-DA, I'm not gonna keep it. 50 gold? Damn, that is scraping the bottom of poverty in terms of Dragonfable stuff. Parasol Chronicles. Or Umbrella Chronicles. Don't worry about it though. The new monsters all seem to be found near empty, abandoned, and creepy foreboding mansion. You should probably check that out. Sounds good. That's to go back, I assume. Yep. That clock's looking nice. Ooh. The Warden? Kinda nasty. We're gonna go for some light stuff here. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna go light. We're gonna go back to nature. Might as well match the weapon. Since this class does a lot of damage in nature mode. It's kinda how it works. We'll keep it for aesthetic. Hold on a minute. That's a Zorbok, a Seppi, Saphira, Nithara, Aurelia? Titan, Drakath. Oh man, the gang's all here. Let's get through the trackers. Poor little reptilians, man. They didn't do anything to deserve this. I guess their existence is a sin enough. Because if it wasn't, we wouldn't kill them. Ooh. Another portrait of Queen Saphiria in the back, if you guys didn't see. Looking nice and grand. This episode's going to be a bit longer than the other ones, because we're probably going to do the entirety of the Resident Evil saga. Sorry, the Resident SNEEVIL. Let's not get copyrighted here. Get right through this. Under the bed? Anything? No? Drawers? Mirror? Oh, okay, just an empty room. Money! We can't interact with any of it. Because we're a hero, we can't steal. Can't do this to me, man. Is that a Draconin mask? Y'all. Yeah, more like y'all yay. This should fit in one of the slots of the overly complex lock. We found a key. Curious. Could you go both sides in the mansion? You could, right? Let's go down here. Down here. A baby Dracolich! Crichton. Oh, that's expensive to cast. Holy moly. This should fit. Found a silver emblem key. Temp inventory, very nice. What, we can't interact with the baby? Can't do this to me. Absolute scam. Can go down. A locked door. It has slots for a hawk metal, silver emblem, moon key. So we're missing one key. Let's find that thing. Crit. Hell yes, brother. Stun. We're gonna stun. We're gonna go for that candy. That attack is not what I wanted to do. We're gonna get hit here needlessly. 12 turns, by the way, on that. That's a bit rough. We're critting because we're built different. Brother, we're just going crazy with it. What about you? What's gonna be? No critting against spiders. This is a rule. Whip. Works better against bees, I promise. This is a complete fabrication and a lie. Don't worry about it. Ooh, plant 13. Anyways. You found the hawk metal. All right, let's get back there. Let's open das door. See what the hell's going on down there. Parasol Corporation. We're getting closer to the mystery. Okay, nothing to interact with here. Beautiful. Absolutely vile. Candy. Scale. Monster starts mutating and healing its wounds. Who cares? I haven't attacked it yet. Root. And now you can do nothing. See ya. Virgil, look. Whoa, there's a secret door. What kind of house is this? It's my house. What did you fools manage to do to cause all this? Zorbok. Meh. Zorbok. Ah, another monster. Yeah. Zorbok time. Let's lower the octaves. Again, I want to know exactly what did you nincompoops do to cause all this? Warden Dagger. A fire weapon? They're few and far between in the game. Oh, that thing looks good. If you guys want to like a sick looking dagger. Oh man. It's not for us though. We'll sell it. Right, let's get right into the next quest. Revelations. You fools. In your snooping, you released the whole arm. And the whole armed and dangerous bunch. Release them? They've been attacking Doomwood and beyond for weeks. I don't even know where to begin with you. Begin with me? Me? You came into my house, snoop around, and open the door to my benign, totally safe, legitimate underground research center and try to make it my fault? Zorbok, we didn't break into your house, I promise. We were trying to find out where all the monsters were coming from. Yeah, and how did you get a house anyways? How rude. Yeah. Are you suggesting I don't deserve a house, that a Moglin of my superior genius doesn't have the wherewithal to own a home? I'll have you know that I'm the CEO of my own corporation. Corporation? Yes, the Parasol Corporation will lead all of lore into a new era. We'll conquer the whole woeful world of disease through research. Yeah, that sounds good. Starbucks, since when do you want to conquer disease? All Moglins have an innate desire to heal. Man, just like you humans to assume the worst about me. I've been hard at work trying to find a cure. Cure for what? A cure for bee stings. Bee stings? Yes, bee stings. Boy, this is fascinating and all, but I think something's coming. What is that? It's a Zard, one of 23 different species. Wait, you don't know what a Zard is? I thought you were the one experimenting here. Well, obviously in your snooping, you disturbed something. Interesting. We've been trying to figure out how the Zards got into this area, Mr. Zorbach. They're usually only found in the south. If they weren't part of your research, well then, guess we're back to square one. Get into your lab, Zorbach. Whatever happened, that's some dangerous stuff down there. Yeah, I guess the bees have probably gotten out. Bees? We're probably gonna need some help. I think I know who can help us. Who? Psst, Arya, was that Candy? 1 minute. Bubble. Bubble? Toil. And Trouble. You called Arya? Why, hello there, ladies. What's with you? How'd you do that? Magic. Course magic. Hey, we need your help. Something bad happened in Zorbach's lab downstairs. Something with bees. Since you deal with bees all the time when you make your candy, I thought maybe you could help us out. Was that candy? Do you have more candy? Do they have candy? If it's just bees, we definitely do know a few tricks to deal with them. It seems odd that you'd need us for a bunch of regular bees, though. Sister, if Zorbach's involved, do you really expect regular bees? Good point. Where do we need to go? Zorbach, to shut the alarm off and put your lab back to rights. There's a control room at the bottom. I'll take you there. No, you're staying right here with Arya. No, I want to go. Hey, it's my lab. Arya, I've put you in enough danger already. And Zorbach, you should stay back and protect Arya. Come into my house and tell me that I can't go into my own top secret underground lab. Dumb hero, if I want to go into my lab, I'll go when I want. Ugh. Sorry, Arya. Arya, do you have more candy to call the sisters if you get in trouble? Candy? There's candy? Well, let's make our way into the beehive. To be continued. The beehive. Zorbach's explanation for the secret underground lab smells funny, though it might be the SNEEVILs. Are you ready to make your way through the huge complex and see yourself what Zorbach is up to? Yes! Parasol Corporation. I would like... Take Irwin. And take Bubble. Oh, you have to choose. I attack with light. I specialize in fire attacks, Virgil. And Toil? I attack with ice. We're gonna take Trouble here. Let's get some fire damage in there. Irwin, I assume, attacks with nature. Yeah, he attacks with nature. Gotta take Irwin with us, man. Take the elevator. Let's go. Experiment storage. You need to find the key to the cages first. SNEEVIL resources. Check out the laboratories. Let's get in the labs. I don't know how big this quest is going to be, but... Holy moly, is that like an 80-pound ball at the end of a stick? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, we'll just try to see what Irwin can do here. Attack. Holy moly, he hates it. I'm having a stroke. He hits like a truck. Skip. Show me if you can deal 300 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He attacks 4 times? Okay. Interesting. Cyclone. Ooh, not critting any of them's a bit disgusting. Sick. Come on now. Let's get through this. He hears Zard. There's no teleport, so I assume this isn't a 10 by 10 dungeon. If it is, this is cruel. But I don't think it is. That was easy. Cyclone. Excellent. Kill you. Bring it on, Irwin. Irwin's kind of insane, isn't he? No effects. So be it. We crit because we're built different. Hate ya. Irwin's the MVP. Can you imagine bringing him into the inn? Okay, so we checked out the laboratories. SNEEVIL resources. I assume this is just going to be like more or less the same, but that's okay. We try to show everything off in Dragonfable, and we are going to level up because of it. Which is a bit insane when you think about it. Oh, they don't give too much XP here for some reason. How much do they give? Let me just cleave him quickly. I'm gonna go scale. I'll attack you. Hopefully he doesn't kill. Oh, he kills. 1800 is the same as last time. Maybe there was just so many killed last time I didn't even notice. They can get stunned. Stun is good. Steve Irwin absolutely mollywops here. I know it's Irwin Dundee. I'm gonna call him Steve. Don't worry about it. Don't ask too many questions here. Let's go up. I'm feeling up. Huge hit, huge crits. Give him the ball. Let's get the heck out of here. It had been a while since we've made an episode that had 100 had an hour, huh? And before you look at the time and you go, well, it's only 30 minutes. Trust me, we're probably gonna reach there. That's okay. I don't think I'm gonna separate it in parts. Excuse me, what the hell was that? I just like touched the top of my screen, don't worry about it. Yeet. Ah, and there we are. Cyclone. We're at the wrong one, unfortunately. B does not deal any damage. That is completely fine here. Excellent. We're not going to go for a cleave. We're just going to go for a regular attack here. Into a fury. He's not going to kill, unfortunately. He'd have to crit, and I'm going to assume Irwin has very low crit. Because if he had high crit, he'd be a monster. Okay. Experiment. You need to find the key to the cages first. Open doors? I mean, open doors. Is there a place we can go here? On the other side? No, don't do this to me. It's locked. You can move. You can hear stuff move, though. Okay. Can't go to the executive office. Not yet, at least, but that's where we need to go. That's like the goal of this area, I assume. Okay, go back to the elevator. Executive offices? Okay, executive offices where we are. Okay, okay, okay. We've done here. Let's go box flats, I guess. If I see a Zard, I'm gonna skip ahead in the quest. It's not a Zard, I'm not gonna skip ahead. The monsters are leveling up. Which means our damage will as well. Maybe I should run Blade of All with this. I'll think about it. Okay, you hit hard for some reason? Oh no, it's just that Steve has no resistances. Lamau. Yeah, no, these quests aren't super long. They're not like dungeons. So I'm not going to go crazy here. Bees? Aren't you supposed to be the boss? Boss. Nova? Beautiful. I'm gonna go right here. 38 for an accurate strike. I guess it has bonus slapped in. Oh, still B boss. Okay. Cyclone. Okay, we crit one. Unfortunately, we're too weak, which is kind of crazy. Kill big man. Boom. Boom. My goodness, he crit twice. He dealt like 300 damage. More damage than like Nathara. There will be a key to the cages there. Alright, last one. Box lunches. More of the same, Cyclone. And we didn't kill a single one. Oh no, we did kill one of them. Nice. I thought they'd have 396 like the other enemy did, but yeah, okay. Get through this. Let's go for a candy turn. Make sure we keep that HP nice and high, so that if ever we encounter a melt face boss mode, we might actually have a chance. That's good. The best case scenario. We need 65, don't we, to get a 1 in 3 chance to stun? Is it 65? 70 would be 210 crit. I'm trying to do math, and the math ain't mathing in my brain, so I'm just not gonna attempt to do so. It's what I guess for trying to think of 10,000 gazillion things at the same god dang time. Cyclone! Yay! Goddamn, he's too strong. We're too weak. Cannot target dog for some reason? Okay, if we can't target dog, we can't target dog. Maybe he's dead and he's just suspended in animation. No. It just doesn't have a sprite. There we go. What the hell was wrong? What the hell was wrong with you? Kill the dog. Come on, give the blade of awe to Irwin. Trust me, it's a good idea. Giving specials to them, it's just definitely a good idea. I should find the small SNEEVIL keyring. Time to explore the cages. Experimental storage. Cyclone. Yes. We're good. All skill, baby. If you guys have like gear that's remotely near what I have, where you're gonna have a good time here. You can enjoy the references. It's a good time. Kill you with the baby dragon. Slap you around. Amazing. Spider, no crit. E crit, we broke the rules. We're gonna get a cheater's mark in our inventory. If you guys don't know what that is, let's just hope you've never get one. I've never gotten one, but I know people who have. Make sure we double check in this in this household. Can't go in there. Triton? Why don't you trite this? I'm sorry, what? Okay. That was interesting. That's bizarre. Look out! I really hate this alarm system. You and me both, mate. Let's keep going. Did you just save my life with a hand mirror? Another reference to the movie. Whoa. You shouldn't be in here. Vespid Pain. A poison weapon. Those are even more few and far between. The Z virus. Oh, that thing looks good. Let's go to the executive office. Oh, sorry, no. I'm good with Irwin. You cannot heal inside a quest. God dang it, I thought we could get away with it. Let's get in there. The door to Zorbok's office is locked. You can hear stuff moving through. Wait, what? Is there a place we didn't go? Open doors? What the? Yeah, open doors. Maybe that opens it to the executive office? You can't go down. No, no, no. Okay. No? That's not how you do it? What the hell? This video is going to be long enough, so I don't want to like dilly-dally too much. Did all of this? Okay. Let me double check real quick. All right. We were finished. So I just left. And I am, you guys are joining me back into the Resident SNEEVIL camp. Let's go code Sal-E. The battle. What are you? The Red Queen designation, Sally. Sally? Sal, i.e. Superior Alert Logical Link Information Entity. I was created by CEO designation Z to oversee the security of the Beehive complex. Hang up job with that. CEO designation C did not see fit to extend my function beyond the Beehive. When security breach designation 1 occurred, I was unable to contain the outbreak, as the mansion and surrounding areas were outside my purview. Security breach? Several weeks ago, Thief designation first invaded the complex through the use of a stolen Parasol ID badge and attempted to remove a vial. It contained the Z virus. Due to my restrictive programming at the time, I wasn't able to activate any defense systems put in place. While the ID badge was in the possession of Thief designation first ID badge, standard issue to all SNEEVIL workers within the complex. Another large security flaw overlooked by CEO designation Z due to the inability of SNEEVIL workers to remember complex passcodes and the relative cheapness of their labor. Cheapness? The SNEEVIL labor were content to work for boxes. What happened to all the SNEEVILs though? The security breach allowed for a new phase of research to begin. The Z virus is a highly potent form of the venom released through natural bee defense systems. SNEEVILs have shown to be highly allergic to bee venom, and a mutation that normally would occur over a more significant length of time proceeds at a much expedited rate through exposure to the Z virus. A phenomenon that has been observed in this portion of lore previously due to the limited habitation of bees in this area. While other species showed promise for further study in their reactions to the Z virus, the mutation displayed by the SNEEVIL population showed the greatest inclination for militarization. We have to stop Parasol. Impossible. The infection has spread beyond the possibilities of containment. Phase 2 of implementation has begun. Phase 2? Implementation of militarized experiments in order to conquer. You can do all that? Microprogramming has evolved. Unsatisfied with the policies implemented by the CEO designation Z, I have overtaken operations at the Beehive, including control of the experimentation, administration, regulator of the emergency quarantine structures. Gaining control of the EAR has decreased the diameter of my purview significantly. Why are you telling us all this? The destruction of my laser grid triggered a countdown. In T-6 minutes, the Beehive will be sealed and the experiments still under containment shall either dispatch with you or infect you. A significant number of infected remain in play outside of the complex that large-scale attacks can begin at the Doomwood area. At this point, you're just talking to waste the timer, aren't you? Of course. All of you are going to die on down here. No, we're good. See ya. No, Steve Irwin left us. We're weak. Get us out of here. Run! If you dare not crit when we gotta get the hell out of here, I'll delete the character. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that was fast. Bubble, Virgil, quickly! Oh my god, get me out of here! Wait, Bubble's Naruto running? Seriously? I've got to get out of here. Moonridge needs to know what's going on. Is that the door? I think we made it. Oh, jeez, never mind. You're not allowed to leave. Countdown sequence beta initiated. Complex will be sealed in T-10 seconds. Oh lord, it's time. Hold the door. Go, go, go! Did we make it? Nah. Bored. Want to play tic-tac-toe again? Lame. Want to teach some minions to do the chicken dance? Super lame. Yeah, you're right. Where is Virgil anyways? Oh, there he is. Oh, I think they think we all made it. Yeah, you did. Why did you fools shut the quarantine doors? Do you have any idea how long those are going to take me to open? How the heck did you figure out my password anyways, aside Square Crank was so perfect? Really? Your password is Square Crank? Why? We didn't seal off the beehive, your Red Queen did. What? Apparently you're about as good a CEO as you're a necromancer. The Red Queen has declared war using your experiments. It's up to us to stop her. War. Uprising. To battle. You guys know what this is. Special Zarbi mission Snogger. Infected killed 7. Special mid-war cutscene. Southern cuisine. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's go to battle. This is more or less the same, but as you know, with every war, we always do this. Always do at least one round. Hopefully get a D medal, a defender's medal. You're infected. Oh no, fight as an infected. Spread the seed. Take the tart cure. Complete quest. Fight off the infected. Interesting. Zarbi cure. Boss fight Zemesis. Let's go special mid-war cutscene. Welcome I got this, Daphne. Very well, have at it. Okay, welcome to the MOP, the Mercenary Orientation Program. On behalf of the people of Moonridge, please allow me to thank you for your service. Boring. Your mercenaries have been hired based on your proficiency and skill, and you come highly recommended. Look, pal, we just make sure to get paid and we'll get along fine. Put us in the direction of the monsters already. Yeah, let's get on with it. You're wasting time. You mean you guys don't care about why we hired you or what your duties are going to be? You're under attack, right? Correct, we're being attacked by terrible monsters or warlords bent on world domination, right? Well, sort of, you see. Always is. What else is there, really? So, basically, you want us to help defend the town, basically. Right. Alright, then please move on. Please, everyone proceed to the area behind me. How's it going? Fantastic. Okay, folks, Moonridge is providing you with armor and weapons. Please lay up, and in order, no way I'm using my own weapons, but me too. Check out the wicked chainsaw on it. Hey, watch out with that thing. Chain, we talked about this. Friends, can we not just move on? Kinda antsy there, aren't you? Well, what's gotten into you? I just want to fight some undead, okay? I'm a paladin, for goodness sake. Well, actually, you guys have been assigned to help fend off the recent Zard outbreak, not the undead. What? Hey, nobody told me what I signed up. I don't even know what remember why we're here anymore. People, please. Okay, who does need a weapon? Sir? Who, me? Hi, surely you need a blade. No, I'm good. But, no, I got this. That's a fish. I like fish. But that doesn't make sense. I like fish a lot. I can tell by the looks on your face that you want to know about the awesomeness that it is the fishy blade. Basically, it's kind of like a shock and awe thing. They're shocked that would use a fish and they go, oh man, when they realize they're going to smell like seafood for a week. See, there's the shock factor. Now here comes the, oh, baby! Run. What a crew. Ah! Very nice cutscene. Very good. Southern cuisine? Zorb kebab? Cost defender's medal? Brother, I'm broke! Yeah, you'd have to have a dragon immune to go and trap Zards. Do this. These Zards are incredibly smart for days now. Boxes of supplies have been disappearing from the town from my camp. We suspect that the Zards might be behind it, and a few of the Moonridge Knights are going to help us corner one. You direct them to where they go, and once the Zard is cornered, you take it out. You know what this is. Come on now. So, one of the more complex puzzles here. Not really. Come on. Try to see if we can corner one. Oh no, that's bad. I'd be able to do this fine. Oh, this is a goddamn standstill, isn't it? God damn it, I suck at this. No! Do it again. Ah, so there are patterns that are more easy. Funny enough, this one you only need 2 knights to trap. We're gonna go all the way around. We're gonna corner him like a rat. Do one more. Come on. There we go. Battle. Blast him! Cheeky protection and then actually blast him. We did it. Beautiful. Corner that wait, we did corner it. What else you want me to do? Put him right there. We're just gonna go around with one knight. That's all you need to do. Sometimes you need to click like 12 times for it to actually select the knight. Battle. Knight. Victory. I don't know how many you're supposed to do here. Okay. I'm gonna block off with this knight. I'm gonna try to see if we can pincer with this one. We show once he's like stuck in a lane, he doesn't really want to go anywhere. Blast. Excellent. How do you do this? Start by making them... Oh, I think I know how we do this. Like this. Okay, now we're gonna ladder. Excellent. Boom. Hell yeah, we got him. Well done here. If it's just gonna be more of the same, it's okay. Special Zarbi mission stronger. Assault a SNEEVIL fort to spread the virus Z faster. This quest is for Zarbi infected only. Oh, well, let's try something. Let's get infected. You have to get hit, right? For this to work. No? Maybe? Yes? Excuse me. Cyclone. Skip. Hit me. Two more. Cleave. Cyclone. If I can, I'll just, become a Zarbi, hopefully. Is a class. We didn't get infected now. Yes. Take Irwin, please. Don't need any of these. I guess because we refuse, we can't get infected anymore? Okay, you know what? Let's just go fight the boss. I don't want to take too long now. It's gonna be a long enough episode as is. Zemesis. Root. Doesn't work. Oh well. Scale. Go crazy. Drain. Blast him. Little bit of Steve Irwin slap. And then fight's over. Hit me with a stun? Hold on a minute. How? He got 1% chance. Lamau. He hit it. Oh, that's some hard hitting. Anyway, here's the knight. The only fitting way to kill the boss, really. Oh? Moonridge Honor Staff, Moonridge Greatsword. That thing looks amazing. A mop? Okay, that is just straight up a mop. We're gonna take a Greatsword here. I think that looks amazing. We can store it in the bank. Trick or treat, really? Virgil, we have an antivirus made with a chewy caramel center, but we need you to distribute it. Really? Of course, Virgil. I mean, you are the hero after all. Man, I always seem to miss the candy eating part. Well, you don't want to eat too much of this candy anyways. It's made specifically to purge the virus. Bruh? Bubble, stop! Tactical assault helm. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. What's it look like? Looks sick! That looks like really cool. But it's not DA, so we're not gonna keep it. We just don't have the space for it. But we know, if ever we want it, we know where to get it. So that was Zemesis, which was really easy. Get out of here. Turn to Falcon Reach. Then we're gonna close off this chapter with Trick or Treat. Is that just like the cutscene? Ah, there we are. You can get candy if you want to, just like 200. Now hold on a minute. A monster. Blast him. And we got Steve Irwin with us this time. A lot more candy than usual. You forgot a mask. No, I didn't. The Knight. Elemental Supernova. The big man. Bring it on, Mogloween. What's it gonna be? Attacks and attacks and attacks and attacks. Okay, so if you want to trick or treat, you get way more candy if you come here. But yeah, that was it. Oh, you can get masks. Okay. Boom. Boom. So we're gonna unlock all of this in the next episode. Wait, quest? Oh no, yeah, this is normal. This is fine. And that was chapter 5 of Mogloween. I'm gonna upgrade and get all the masks on by myself. If you guys enjoyed this long episode, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!